Apparently, Shaquille O'Neal and Tom Brady on the GOATS podcast had Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez on the show 2 months before the fight. I mean, this is before the school fight, which makes me real suspicious now, but that's another video. Now, on this podcast, Canelo told Crawford he hopes he's getting a good payday because this is going to be his last payday. He also says, thank your Uncle Turkey. Wow. But let's listen to what else Canelo has to say. I don't own the rights to this content. It's for educational purposes only. Here's Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford on the GOATS podcast. Let's take a listen.
You know, and if you look at his career, don't get me wrong, okay? He's a good fighter, a great fighter. I always say before I see him calling me out and won the fight and everything, I say before he's a great fighter. But if you look at his career, mention one elite fighter. Just mention me one elite fighter.
This fight and compare it to Mayweather fight. Mm-hmm. You think Mayweather is like Canelo, or Mayweather is like Crawford, or may you the same game plan?
I don't know. I don't really know. But I put that fight in other place right now. I think Crawford is a little better than Mayweather.
So basically, Canelo is saying Crawford never fought elite fighters. What he means by that, I don't know, because everybody's definition of elite fighter is different. So I'm thinking Canelo is talking about Hall of Fame fighters. Now, I'm not sure. It's just my opinion. He's talking about Hall of Fame fighters. And if that's true, then he's right. Crawford has not fought any Hall of Fame fighters. And Canelo has. But was all those Hall of Fame fighters that he fought, were they in their prime? Were they elite at the time he fought them? My opinion is no. Miguel Cotto was not the same fighter. He wasn't in his prime when he fought Canelo Alvarez. Shane Mosley wasn't Sugar Shane Mosley when he fought Canelo. He was sweet and low. As far as Triple G goes, some people think that's a debate. Some people think Triple G will get in the Hall of Fame. Some think he won't get in the Hall of Fame. To me, the best win of Triple G's career was against Daniel Jacobs. Of course, I thought he beat Canelo the first time, but on record, it was a draw, so he didn't get that decision. And of course, the two Hall of Famers, the elite fighters that he lost to, Bivol was in his prime, became undisputed at 175, and Floyd was good enough to beat Canelo. Now, we could say Canelo was really green, but also Floyd wasn't in his prime anymore. So that is the debate within itself. But he also beat some good fighters: Caleb Plant, Colin Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, Austin Trout, and Laura. So he beat some good fighters, but I wouldn't call those fighters exactly elite or Hall of Famers. But then again, who knows? How things are going, Jake Paul might get in one day. With all that being said, by far, Canelo has a better resume, and Terence Crawford admits that. Who doesn't want to fight Canelo? I want to fight Canelo. One fight, you can retire. Now, when it comes to the Mayweather-Crawford comparison, I think the reason Canelo says that is because Canelo is closer to the end than the beginning of his career. And Crawford's probably the closest thing of him getting a rematch with Mayweather. And this is why I believe on September 13th, we're going to see a different Canelo Alvarez. He may not be in his prime anymore, but he's going to train up to his best ability to win this fight. You got two hungry fighters, Canelo looking for redemption and Crawford looking for history and legacy. Or should I say, more legacy. But anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Do you agree with Canelo that Crawford has a trashy resume, but overall, Crawford is the better fighter, even though Floyd Mayweather has one of the best resumes in boxing as well? BZ, I'm gone.